Tales from the Crypt, Season 2, Episode 17, My Brother's Keeper. Crypt Keeper segment starts out. He's looking in a mirror, says something, and we go into the story. Again, the Crypt Keeper looks really good. So this one, you can't make this up. This one was directed by a man called Peter Seaman. I promise you. I think it said Peter S or a Peter some initial, but it was definitely Peter Seaman. So, mm. All right. So, My Brother's Keeper. This one stars the dude from Son of the Beach and some other guy I've seen before. I guess he wasn't important enough for me to write his name down or a little note saying the guy who wasn't in Son of the Beach. So this one's pretty much the odd couple, but the twist is they're connected at the ass, you see, because they're Siamese twins. So the brother, the one of the brothers, is a straight lace, not nerd guy, but straight lace, living right guy, and then the other one's womanizer, booze bag guy. And the booze bag, he's just like, hey, I found this doctor that'll separate us. You know, they're connected at the fucking ass cheek. So you'd think, well, this is something that, should have been done when they birth, when they were very young or something. They're not connected by any vital organs, or they don't have some weird spine that comes down into two L's and connects or something. They're just like, "Oh, you share the same blood flow." Well, I mean, you cut the shit and then you take the time to do whatever you need to do to put all the arteries and veins and stuff in the right place, and I'm sure it'll work out fine. Spoiler alert, it does. So, old son of the beach, he doesn't want to get separated from his brother because he thinks he will be lonely. And then they go to the bar one time. The straight laced brother's not really into it. He brings a book, but they have like a little deal where, all right, we'll go to three bars, or we'll go to a bar three times, and then you have to go to the opera. So they do that shit. The straight laced brother meets a lady at the bar. They happen to be both a couple of fucking nerds reading books at a bar. Disgusting. So they kind of hit it off until she realizes, oh my God, you're a Siamese twin and you're not even Asian. You're a couple of crackers. I can't believe it. I'm out of here. And then she runs off and probably pukes. Then a couple days later, she calls him, was like, "Hey, sorry I did all that. Must have been something I ate." So they start hitting it off and dating or whatever. And they're laying in bed, all three of them, you think, until you find out, like, the booze bag brother is having sex with a dominatrix right besides him. And this dominatrix has a big old fat ass, but that's besides the point. And then the girlfriend of the straight lace brother's just like, this is just too weird for me. I'm sorry, but I just can't. So she runs out, and the dominatrix is just like, hey, I'll go talk to her and calm her down and whatever. Because that's what dominatrixes do. So we go into the bathroom and the ladies are talking, or one of them's a lady, and we find out that they're in on it, and the booze bag brother hired the straight lace brother's girlfriend to entice him and form this relationship, sort of say, so he'll want to get the surgery to get separated. So The lady, she kind of breaks down and says, "Oh, you know what? This I can't do this. He just paid me to fall in love with you, sort of say, so you'd get this operation." And then the booze bag brothers like, we almost had it, you fucking bitch, and then whacks her in the back with a meat cleaver. She falls over dead, and the booze bag brothers just like, all right, enough of this shit. I'm calling the fucking cops and letting them know I did this. And the straight laced brother says, fuck you, I'll show you. And he takes a bunch of pills and drinks a bunch of booze, trying to, kill them both and fuck it. But right before he slumbers, he signs the doctor's consent form to do the surgery in the lady's blood. And then we fade out and fade back in, and the brothers are laying in a hospital bed. And you think, oh, they revived them from their drug overdose. But oh my God, they really had the surgery when they were both unconscious from fucking drug overdoses and shit. I guess that's just something you do. So turns out they're separated. The cops come to take the booze bag brother away, and then the straight lace brother kind of turns into a womanizing, pardon me, dick bag. The end. Tales from the Crypt. It was all right. I remember this episode. The appliance they used to fuse their butt cheeks together always fucking makes me laugh. And when I saw it this time, it was no different. In this go around, I noticed how perms make white ladies look like wet rats. Got a bunch of little Richards running around and shit. I'm glad that is not a look anymore, because it is fucking dumb. The crypt keeper at the end, he looks into a mirror and smashes it and says, "Oh, wasn't that a cheeky little tail?" You get it? And then he says something about sucking dick, and we're out. So yeah, it was all right. Memorable, not the best, but not the worst, but it was all right. DWNproductions.net. Masks, bust, props, custom work. If you want something made, hit me up. Maybe I'll be able to make it for you. Also, check out Fast Custom Shirts. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of t shirt designs inspired by everything you love and know and love. So, check that out. And until next time, creeps, boy, gob.